Welcome to another edition of Python for You. This morning I wanted to go through a small usage example using classes in Python, something that I do a lot in Smalltalk when I'm trying to illustrate a point, a simple class that has a single attribute and just does a one up and one down count. So you see I've got a class counter, I've given it an attribute called count, and then I've added an add one and subtract one method. Now the interesting thing to point out here is notice that I have to, inside these methods, reference these by the variable I passed in. And again, that's the instance of the class is coming into this as an argument. I could have called it foo, I could have called it bar. Self is the convention that is used in Python, and I suggest you follow it, but again, syntactically it doesn't really matter. Down here in main, I create my instance of the class, I instantiate the two methods, and then I call add and I call sub, and I should see the count go up to 1 then back to 0. So let's run it and find out if that works. So we'll run the module. And you see it works exactly as we expected. So that's basically a simple usage example, and from here I wanted to kick off in future screencasts things like using test cases to verify this kind of thing. And we'll get to that in the future. So that's about it for today. Until next time, have fun with Python.